AI product ads are taking over the internet right now, but almost nobody knows how to make them properly. And people who figure it out how to make them fast with perfect product accuracy are going to make a lot of money. So in this video, we're diving into a new tool called Weavy, and I'm going to show you how to build a workflow that generates high quality product images and videos ready to use in real ad campaigns. Hello good people, my name is Michał Kuźmiński and this is where creativity meets technology, one topic at a time. First, you go to weavy.ai and create an account. After logging in, you'll see a dashboard like this. At the bottom, you can see workflows I created earlier, and at the top there are templates you can use. But in this video, we'll build our own workflow completely from scratch. So click Create New File. So this is our canvas where we build everything. On the left side, you'll find a toolbar with image models, video models, and other tools. So let's start by dragging in a prompt node. But before we continue, a quick tip. If you want to zoom in or out, hold Ctrl and scroll with your mouse. And if you want to move around the canvas, just hold the space and drag left, right, up and down. Okay, so let's build a simple workflow so you can understand how it works. Inside the prompt node, we describe what we want to create. For example, an ultra-realistic perfume on a wooden table. Next, we add an image generation node. You can find models on the left side or just simply search for them. I'm going to use Nano Banana 2 because it's my favorite image model. Drag the node onto the canvas and connect the prompt node to the model. Now we have our first basic workflow. If we click the model node, we can change things like resolution or aspect ratio. To generate the image, we simply click Run Model. Now we have our first image, but what if we want the exact product, not the random perfume? So we add an import node and upload a reference image of our product. Then we connect it to the input image of the model. So now when we run the model again, the system will generate an image using our real product. And next we can turn this image into the video. Click the video icon on the left and choose a model. For example, VO 3.1 image to video. Now drag it to the canvas and connect the image output to the first frame input of the video node. Now the model can generate a video from the image. But this is not the interesting part. What I'm about to show you next is where things become powerful. Because the people who know how to build systems like this are the ones brands already paying, and some creators are making a lot of money doing exactly this. So let me show you the workflow I built recently. If you want to open another workflow, click the logo in the top left corner and choose Back to the Files. Welcome to my workflow. At first it might look a little bit overwhelming, but it's actually very logical. All nodes are grouped, numbered and labeled, so we know what each section does. First we have green section called Product Maker. This is where we generate our product images. Below that we have Style Reference Images, where we upload style inspiration. Next we move to Image Pipeline, where our product connects with those styles. Then we generate our images, and finally we turn those images into video clips. So that's the workflow in simple terms. Now let's break it down. In the first group we have two prompt nodes. The first one is for simple product information, for example, glass perfume bottle. Just one simple sentence. Below that, we have a master prompt node. This contains a prepared prompt that generates a 3x3 grid of our product. We don't need to change anything here. It works as a static prompt. By the way, all prompts and this workflow are available in my free Skool community. Link in the description. So both prompt nodes are connected to the prompt concatenator node, which simply combines them into one prompt. Then the results goes to the Nano Banana Pro model. Below that, we also upload a reference image of our product. This is an import node. This connects to the model as the input image. So the process is simple. Upload your product photo, describe the product in one sentence, click Run Model, and the system generates a 3x3 grid of your product. And this becomes the base of everything else. Next, we move to group 2, where we upload style reference images. You can find them on Pinterest or other image sites. Just drag and drop. You can upload different styles for variety or same style to keep everything consistent. As you can see, each reference image connects through a router node, which simply keeps the workflow organized. These references are then sent to the any LLM node in the next section. Now we move to group 3, the image pipeline. Here we again have two prompt nodes. The first allows us to add extra instructions like cinematic product shot. Below that we have another static prompt. This prompt tells the system to generate 4 shot types: medium wide, medium, close-up, and macro. This gives us a multiple angles of the product. The key instruction here is output only the 4 prompts separated by star. This allows the system to split the prompts later. I will explain you this in a minute. Both prompt nodes are connected to any LLM node, which works like ChatGPT or Gemini. It combines all instructions and generates a structured prompt. As you can see, it also receives the reference style images, so it understands the visual direction. Next, we use an RI node. This split the result into 4 prompts. Each prompt goes into a list node, and each list node connects to an image model node in group 4. Now here is something very important. The 3x3 product image generated in the first group is also connected to these image nodes. The result output from the product maker node goes directly into the image input of each image model. This connection ensures that every generated shot uses the exact same product. And this is one of the biggest advantages of this workflow, because when people generate AI ads with simple prompting, the product often changes between images, different shapes, different labels, different details, but here we control the product directly through the workflow. This keeps everything consistent and usable for real campaigns. So once everything is connected, the image nodes generate 4 different images of our product, which already gives you something like a mini product photoshoot. Now that we have images, we can move to group 5, the video pipeline. Here we again use a static prompt describing the type of video we want. This connects to another any LLM node. The LLM from the image pipeline also connects here to provide context. Then we split the prompts again with the array node. Next, 4 list nodes store the final video prompts, and these are connected to image to video model nodes. In this case, we are using Clink 2.6. So the connection here is very simple. The result output from the image node goes directly into the first frame input of the video model. So the generated image becomes the starting frame of the video. And then each image turns into a short video clip. So to run the workflow, you can select everything on the canvas and click Run Selected. Or you can run each step individually. So basically, upload the product, upload the style references, generate the prompts, generate images, generate video prompts, then generate the final video clips. And that's it. And the beauty of this is, once everything is set up, this system can generate product images and videos almost automatically, which means you can create more ads, test more ideas, and move much faster. So if you want to try this workflow yourself, all the prompts and the full setup are available in my free Skool community, link in the description. And if you find this video useful, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what AI tool you'd like me to explore next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.